family. How the fuck are you guys? Trust that you guys are awesome today. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry fucking Christmas. Hey! It's your brother Paul, aka Peter Pan. So, yes, guys, today I'm going to share with you guys the crux, one of the most important, if not the most important, part of my philosophy on happiness. I'm going to share that with you. How happiness makes your whole life better. It doesn't just make you better in the moment, it makes your whole life better. So I'm going to share with you guys a quick story so that you can see how serious it is, how powerful it is, especially on Christmas. I don't know, I think it's pretty, like, Christmas is all about you being happy, right? That's what it seems like on TV, at least. The whole family being together and everything. So, guys, hey guys, just excuse the sleep thing over here that I have in this video. Only saw it afterwards, so later on. Because I was like watching the video and looking back, and I was like trying to, whoa, it's like drawing my attention. It's like pulling me in, like. Pardon me for that. Guys, you remember the money manifestation videos I spoke with you guys about? When you are on cloud nine, when you are very happy, when you are feeling ecstatic, you are attracting good ecstatic things towards you. It's more like this, actually. The good things are natural for you, right? When you're feeling ecstatic, you're allowing the energy to flow through you so that you can bring those good things closer to you. But when you're not, you're kind of pausing them, okay? Or you attracting things that's just matching your emotions, okay? So, but when you change it and you're feeling happy, you start moving those things that you like towards you, okay? So, I remember those times when I was manifesting all that money and stuff. It actually paused a bit now because of how I've been feeling, okay? So, my family members now, my brother, my mother, my dad, okay, and my grandmother. So, there were some things that happened, but you see, it was because of my emotions. But anyways, here we go, check this out. So, because of my state went a little bit down and went a bit down, and so then it was my brother. My brother wasn't feeling so good. Then he was spending time in bed and stuff. So he was reflecting my inner circle right now of people were reflecting my inner emotions. So then first it was him, but then as I got better, felt a bit better, he felt better. But then emotionally, as I felt better emotionally, he felt better physically. But then as my emotions, like days went on and stuff, my emotions went a bit down. My dad didn't feel so good. And then eventually my mother also didn't feel so good. My grandmother didn't feel so good. And now yesterday in evening, my mother didn't feel so good. And when I was feeling great, we got this invitation to go to my auntie's house, right? To spend Christmas there, which is going to be fucking awesome. Like, I've got 13 relatives they're from KwaZulu Natal. It's like the jungle and stuff. And they're not from the jungle, but the place is like tropical. So they came down to my auntie's place. So we were going to spend time with them, Christmas with them. But then, and the invite was sent when I was feeling great, okay? I was listening to an audiobook, I wasn't close to it. So now, when my mood was a bit down last night, my mother reported to me that they were concerned about this and this and this because the family's feeling symptoms. They don't want to risk the kids and everything like that because there's some young kids there. They don't want to risk their health. So, you see, the emotions affect how things flow through, right? The circumstances and things like that. And the logic will come afterwards, but the emotion comes first, and then the reasoning comes afterwards. You get what I'm saying? So the other thing was my girlfriend wasn't able to respond to me, you see? And then I was wondering, like, what the fuck? This is not, like for a couple days now. Since my mood wasn't going so great. Now, you see, she responded in a bit, but she wasn't really able to. So she told me, so then I felt a bit better Last night I was like, okay, I started thanking God for the. This is what I did. I started thanking God for what I do have, and I started focusing on the blessings that I already have. Um, and when you focus on what you already have, your focus shifts, and you start to feel grateful for what there is. Okay, and you stop looking at what you don't have, feeling, oh, I don't have this. You turn around, and you look at, oh my God, I've got a golden palace. Holy fuck! I've got food. I've got watermelon. I've got Kool-Aid. I've got chicken. Yes, I'm the happiest African. Okay, I'm like, I am from Africa. So my ancestors are actually Khoisan. I'm not sure if you guys know who or what that is. They use bows back in the days. And my ancestors are different people, also European. Anyways, um, I feel a little whiter. That's funny. Talk about watermelon. I feel a little blacker now. Anyway, fuck it. So I felt a bit better, and then I went to sleep. So when I woke up in the morning, now you see, when you're sleeping, you become more relaxed, and depending on how you go to sleep and stuff, but you can become more relaxed, and your vibration can raise, okay, and things can flow better in your life. Because you see, people have intentions and stuff, like you have good intentions and a good heart, and then it's reflected by people having good intentions and a good heart, and so they can try to show it to you, their love for you, they can try to show it, but your emotions can set up a wall where situations stop it from coming through. Remember, the logic comes afterwards. So first it's energetically or spiritually, and so your emotion can send a block, and but then physically, what the logical representation is a signal of the message not coming through. So the message can try to come through. Is the intention, the message, and they send you a message of, oh, I love you, this is what happened, blah 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 blah. But then your emotions like this. So when you let go of your emotions and you raise your vibration, so your emotions are feeling better, now there's flow. And so when I laid down like that and I relaxed and I slept, I woke up this morning and I saw my messages. Like, I meditated a bit first and I saw my messages. um, Normally I would do something else and go towards whatever. But anyways, my relationship's important to me, and to her, it's super important to her, our relationship. So, which is awesome. I think it's good for me to be a bit more carefree about it because I'm the captain of our ship with our relationship thing. I'm the leader. So I should be more grounded and stuff, more centered and more relaxed about it, so that I can lead us to good places together. And yeah. Anyways, so now I saw she replied, and guess what time she replied, right? Guys, these things aren't, and I'll tell you now, it's not coincidences. It's cause and effect, okay? It's not, oh, it was just by chance that you replied. No, there's cause and effect. If it happens every, if this energetic alignment happens to you all the time, there's cause and effect to it, okay? There's reason for it, okay? So when I checked the time, she responded at the time when I was sleeping, the time when I had fallen asleep, which was maybe uh, past 12, like 58 minutes past 12 at midnight. Um, so then I was in a higher vibration. I was more relaxed. My body had been, my body was connecting with my higher self at that point. So when you, it's like sleep is like another form of meditation. You see what I'm saying? The same way that meditation makes you feel better and it heals your body and it does all these things for your brain. In the same way, sleep also does it. It heals your body, helps your brain, um, heals your emotions, raises your vibration. Same with meditation. It heals your body, helps your brain, raises your meditation. So when you're connecting with your higher self, you're doing it in these different ways. So with your source or whatever we're calling it, right? So with source. So she responded at that point, and then she was able to show me her loving intentions for me. So when I read it, it showed like, oh babe, no, I love you, I love you. When she told me now, when she came back from work, she was just so tired, she had fallen asleep. And this happened. They were very busy there. All of her relatives are there at her place, her family from Caledon and Secunda. And I know when I was there last time, they were very busy and stuff. Um, they like she had to go and get this and get that and get this and get that, and then also her auntie is like borrowing her phone to play little games, like she's playing like Candy Crush or whatever it is. probably not Candy Crush, but some game, some phone game. So um, she was able to explain to me what was going on. Um, when I was able to, now the situation became better when I became relaxed and happy, and I was thankful for the things that I do have. So, yeah, guys. So I told her, you know what, I'm going to put my phone away for today so I can just focus on the good things that I have right now and just be thankful and let things get better so that I can get my mother healthier, my brother healthier, my dad healthier, and my grandmother healthier. You see, because of my emotions and things, these people in my closest circle, it's like it's reflected on the outside, my inner state, okay? So if they're not feeling that good, it kind of reflects some facet. It reflects some facet of me. Your people around you reflect some facet of you. Like a diamond has many facets, right? You in your soul, your whatever this is, this part inside of you, this inner world has many facets, okay? And the world reflects those facets. So, um, Jesus said, wash the inside of the cup and the outside will become clean also. Something along those lines. I don't know if that really applies to cups. It might in some way, but it applies to the inner world and the outer world. Take care of the inner world and the outer world will start to match it. It'll take care of itself. So, guys, I'm going to go step onto cloud nine again. Be thankful for the day. Be thankful for my life. Be thankful for my family. Be thankful for the nature. Be thankful that it's Christmas. Okay, it's a day to be joyous and merry and merriest. So yeah, guys, be happy today. Enjoy today. You see, when I was on Cloud Nine, I got offers. Like I got an offer from one of the most popular rappers in the Western Cape. His name is Jovigo. Um, so yeah, and that's a province. It's a province over here in South Africa. He's like the one of the biggest rappers here in this town. Like I'm obviously one of the biggest rappers in this town also. I'm also popular in Paarl also, which is another town. But he's one of the most popular like in Western Cape as well. So anyways, got an offer from him and he performed in George, which is another place. So he's been messaging me about featuring with him all those times when I was feeling good. He message like a message comes through when I'm feeling good. Yo, bro, we should make a song together. You see, that's that vibe when you allowing God's love to flow through you, just like letting blood circulate through your arm. If I do this, I feel pent up here. I'm not. Then you, if you do this right, you hold tight over here. You're not allowing the life to flow through to your hand. You get what I'm saying? It's like God's love trying to flow through to your hand, but you're not letting it. Now, in the same way, when you, well, okay, I'm gonna let that out. Yeah, but it's for the example. So, in the same way with life, okay, I'm gonna loosen my grip there. In the same way with life, um, if you make yourself feel uncomfortable and stuff like that, you in some way you're pinching off that life from flowing through the other to the other parts of your life. So God's love, when you become more relaxed, you become more at ease. Like over here, you see the hand becoming more relaxed and at ease. Now the love and the life can flow through here, and then you can use this part that you want to use. You can enjoy this part that you're thankful for and love it, or whatever it is. So, in the same way, these things that you love in your life, or people you love in your life, you know, you use things, you love people. Okay, not the other way around. You use things, you love people. Okay, I was listening to that book that says that any fucking way. So, I think I was listening to a bit of a one by Bob Proctor actually. It was a new book I was checking out, audiobook on his channel. Any fucking way. So you let it flow and then those good things happen. So you see, here it is, him saying, so me being wealthy and successful, it's within me, it's my destiny to be happy, it's your destiny to be happy and to achieve the good things that you want. So me being a great rapper, being able to provide for my family, my wife, you know, all these good things, bless my community, like yes man, Wellington put us on the map. I don't care about putting us on the map, but what I do care about is making people happy in Wellington, blessing Wellington. That would be awesome. Okay. um, on the map, putting something on the map, I think that just means to make it known. But it is known around here. Anyway, so him messaging me is when I let go, but yes, some life flowed through. So it's like it's part of that journey for me to become that great rapper with that income and with blessing people and performing my songs and stuff. So as I let go and I become happy, I was on cloud nine. I was ecstatic. Oh, I was just feeling good. As I felt better and better, that came because my affirmations were tuned. The affirmations kind of grow, kind of the kind of the DNA affirmations you keep listening to, or the words you keep on repeating. It's kind of like the DNA to your spiritual body or whatever it is. And so when you let go and you start feeling good, the life flows into those words, and it's like water watering the plant of your Garden of Eden or the garden of your mind, and those thoughts can blossom into the lovely flowers that you want. Those flowers being, yo, bro, come perform with me. Yo, bro, we should do a feature. And then becoming successful in that manner or in that regard. As you keep feeding it with the life, the love of God, you keep flowing that goodness onto you. And you just, onto the world around you. Sounds like something else. Fuck it. So, yes, guys, it is the season to be merry. It is the season to be merry. You're being a blessing to people when you're happy. Not even if you don't go and talk with them when you're happy, just you being happy, you're letting God's love flow through you, and you're letting it flow into your spiritual garden, and the situations, the circumstances, events around your life, they become watered with God's love, showered with that awesome stuff. And it becomes happier and more beautiful. So, guys, this is, I hope that I communicated this well to you guys and that you guys were able to comprehend this, understand the point that I was making. Happiness equals more happiness. Thankfulness equals more happiness. Be thankful for what you have. Look at the things that you can and start with small things, like calibrate to it, right? As Abraham Hicks actually says. I've been learning a couple of things from her. But you see, you learn from different people, learn from who you can, the things that are useful for you. You learn the other things that are not useful, you just chuck it to the side, okay? And then you just use what's good for you, and then you grow, okay? So I can be thankful for this phone right here, okay? Thank you, God, for this phone. I'm actually thankful that I have this phone because it's a nice phone to have. I've got a camera, I can see my face. I'm thankful that I'm handsome. You see, when you're handsome for so long, you see, I did affirmations to become more handsome, okay? Um, it's good to remember, you know. Thank you, God. It's nice, but things that you actually care about. So, um, like I do care about it, but the things that are really, um, let's see, sandals. These sandals, nice. Thank you, God. Um, so you just keep thanking the universe for the things that you have, you know, and feel that gratitude. Like you don't have to push it. Like I gotta feel gratitude. I gotta be thankful for this. Like no, um, just look at these light things like water. Thank you, God. Wow, I have water. It's good that I have water rather than not having water. So yeah, it's good. And when you drink the water, you can feel it. Like you kind of get better at being thankful as you practice a bit. But make sure that you're feeling relaxed and at ease. A good rule of thumb is doing things that give you good feelings, thinking thoughts that give you good feelings, being present to the moment, being relaxed and being in a meditative state, things that make you feel a bit better. Just feeling a little bit better each time, that's a good rule of thumb. So yeah, guys, go with the feeling of it. So feel things that feel good, um, being relaxed, making yourself feel good. So yeah, guys, happiness makes more happiness. Thankfulness makes more happiness, more goodness. Okay, more thankfulness. So even if it doesn't initially seem to work as well for you as you're doing these things, realize that there's momentum that you're busy changing. So you're changing the negative momentum into positive momentum. So it can take a little bit of time to turn that around, okay? But if you're, and then you go into happiness momentum, great, positive momentum. So, but if you're already at like a normal state, it's easier for you to just go into positive momentum like quicker. Or if you're already in positive momentum, it's easier for you to go into more positive momentum. So, fucking go, fam. Let's go, family. Let's go, guys. Let's do this. Happiness is the way. Clap your hands if you feel like happiness is the truth. Peace, guys. Vroom, vroom. Have an awesome Christmas. Much love. Blessings.